And we are on air.
Hi guys, my name is Brandon, today with my friend
Fiona.
And we're going to be doing a mukbang and telling a bunch of Halloween story times. So let's get right into the video. So here's all the stuff we have. We have pumpkin pie cookies, orange cupcakes, peanut butter M&Ms, pumpkin spice cookies, apple cider, sparkling apple cider, whatever these are, these eyeball things.
I think it's gum.
You think it's gum? I thought it was just like a hard candy, like a jawbreaker. What are these called again? Pixie sticks.
Pixie sticks.
And Smarties.
Like off-brand.
Yeah, off-brand. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom you guys in so you can see us more.
I have like October stories. I can't remember the last fun Halloween I had. Like last year we went trick-or-treating, right?
We have a lot of like funny stories.
Yeah, we have a lot of funny stories.
Yeah. Okay, let's open the cider first.
Yes.
Before anything else. If I can get it open. I'm gonna open it.
Okay.
I hope it doesn't spill anywhere.
Oh my god, Brianna. Oh my god. God damn it. As soon as you put it back up, it's gonna start fizzing all over again. So
I know.
You might as well just take the entire thing off.
This is not a smart idea. The cap's gonna fall in if I do that.
So we'll just throw out the excess.
What do you mean?
We're probably only gonna have 1 cup each.
There we go.
Oh, that was on you.
Yeah, that was on me.
This one's yours. I'm gonna keep it right between my thighs.
Okay, what's the first Halloween memory that comes to your mind? Some Smarties.
Okay, wait. This isn't even like, this is just a memory. It's not
From Halloween?
No, it was on Halloween, but like, we're doing things just in October, or does it have to be on Halloween?
Well, like anything that fits the season, I guess.
Okay, now that one's embarrassing. Okay, fuck, that one's embarrassing. Okay, wait, no, I'm just gonna say this one. Oh god. So my senior year of high school,
Okay.
I've never gone to a party before, cause like, I've never been to a party before. Like, no one ever invited me to one. Besides the point.
You went to my middle school pool party, didn't you?
Yeah, cause that's a fucking party. I meant like a high school party, like, whatever it was. It was like a Halloween party. And I wasn't invited. Everyone that I went with wasn't invited. We crashed the party. Like, we didn't crash it. Like, we didn't do anything bad. We just showed up. But like, oh god, it was so fucking embarrassing. So like, we got there, having fun, drinking a little bit, doing our thing, and we go inside the house, all of us, because like we had to go to the bathroom, and the owner of the house, or like the person that was throwing the party, hosting the party, was like, who invited you? When I tell you I was shit myself, bro, I was standing there, I was like, I forgot who responded to her, but I think someone was like, I don't know. It was so fucking embarrassing. Oh my god, but we wound up having to leave. And like afterwards, my friend was really fucking drunk. And she was like throwing a hissy fit in the front yard, and she called the fucking cops on her. On the party. And I'm not sure if the cops showed up, but like, that shit was insane.
That's wild.
I know.
Was the person who was throwing the party was underage, or?
Well, like the mom was there.
Oh.
I know.
That's weird.
I know.
If the cops showed up, they would get in a lot of trouble for that.
That shit tastes good as fuck.
The cider?
Yeah. Well, that was my first story.
Okay, let me see which story I'm gonna tell first.
I can't believe I actually said that story.
My first story involves you.
Oh god.
Most of my Halloween stories involve you.
Well, a lot of mine involve you as well.
Yeah.
I'm gonna talk about the one in middle school. You probably know what I'm talking about.
I think this was middle school or maybe freshman year. I honestly can't remember. I don't even remember what I was dressed as. We'll see if you remember what I was dressed as.
I don't even remember what I was dressed as.
I think it might have been freshman year because we were young, but you were already like, we shouldn't be going trick-or-treating. And I was like, what?
And then we wound up going trick-or-treating up until fucking our freshman year of college.
Yeah, and I'm going trick-or-treating still this year.
I'm not.
But, whatchamacallit, you didn't want to go trick-or-treating, and I think it was just me, you, and Rebecca. Like, no one else. Because, like, you know, when we were younger, we used to go with some of Rebecca's friends by her grandma's house, then to her house. That was
8th grade.
And then we would come to my house, just the 3 of us. We did that, like, 2 or 3 times, different Halloweens. So one of those Halloweens this was. It was really late, and no one was answering their doorbells anymore, and all the buckets were empty.
Do you still have it?
No. I don't know what happened to it. So, we were really young. We stole a bucket.
We were not that young.
You're saying it was middle school, so...
But you were younger than me. It was middle school. I was like, it was like 14, 13 years old.
Yeah, that's young.
Yeah.
We took it wasn't a bucket, it was a bowl, a plastic bowl. Plastic candy bowl. It wasn't even like a decorated bowl or anything.
The generic, I almost said purple. The generic orange one that has like witches...
What? Like no, it was clear. I know for a fact it was a clear bowl.
It was clear.
You threw another bowl.
It's Sounds about Fiona.
Yeah, but the one we took was clear. I kept it in my candy bag, and when we got back to my house, I shoved it in my closet, and I was so freaked out that I thought my parents were gonna find out and like kill me or something.
Also, like, why would they would get mad at you, but like.
Yeah, but like, what are they gonna do?
I know, they're gonna be like, oh my god, that's stealing, I'm reporting you to the police.
So I put it in my closet so that they wouldn't see it, and I didn't take it out for like 2 years.
And now it's history.
And I have no idea what happened to it. I don't remember ever getting rid of it. But I remember like going in my closet and being like,
it's
oh,
probably
Fiona.
in your memory box.
Not in this one. It might be maybe in the attic. Because I remember pulling it out and being like, I was going through my closet and you were here. And I was like, oh my god, Fiona. And you were like, oh man.
I don't remember that.
You don't remember?
No.
Yeah, it was like maybe 2 years afterwards.
Oh. Oh yeah, so I definitely don't remember that. Two different kinds of people.
You remember the past but not more recent?
Well, I feel like that's so vague. Like, it probably happened within a span of 5 minutes. Like, how am I gonna remember that?
Oh yeah, like, I don't know, I remember. What's your next story?
Oh boy. Okay.
You know, I've never done a mukbang.
Me neither.
You don't
Like,
have a
I
YouTube channel. I've been doing YouTube for almost 4 years now and I've never done a mukbang.
Partially a bad idea, because like, I'm gonna gain weight. But.
And we're going to a party today.
No, we're gonna be eating so much.
Makeup video coming tomorrow. I should have brought napkins.
Those cupcakes slap.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, off camera.
Okay, this is not a Halloween story, but the previous story that was off camera made me think of it. Oh, and Vanessa made my boxing bag fall out of the ceiling.
That wasn't on Halloween?
No. You don't like it?
I'm not sure yet. Do you want to try it? I'm confused. It shouldn't be together.
I mean, it tastes fine, but I don't prefer the flavor.
Me neither. I'm so disappointed. I really fucking wanted the other ones.
I'm gonna open up some more candy and stop eating these more bigger things. Let's open up some M&Ms. Okay, what's your next story that's on camera?
Okay, on camera.
Okay, wait, I have a story. I'm gonna say it, and then you say if it could be on camera or not.
Okay. Oh, right. It's gum.
It's gum? Okay, why can't I open this? Okay, so I'm not gonna say the name of the other person, because that's embarrassing for you.
For me?
Okay, so it was really, really late. It was just me and you. Like, Rebecca had went home. She would always go home kind of early, low-key. We were walking down the block. We were really young. I think this was 8th grade. And you took your shirt off.
I fucking remember that.
And you were, like, swinging it around. And you were acting drunk. Like, we were so young. You weren't drunk, but you were acting drunk. And you were like, I have a crush on my neighbor that lives in the next block over.
I've never had a crush on that kid. I did not say that.
No, you were saying that. I swear to God. Because we passed by his house when you were taking your shirt off. And I was like, Fiona, he's going to see you. And you were like, good. I want him to see me.
It was definitely someone else.
He's the only person that lives here. You were...
I don't even think I knew him in middle school.
You did, because he was my neighbor.
How would I know your neighbor? We weren't even close enough.
Because I would always point it out when we passed by. I'd be like, oh, look, that's... The only other person that lives on that block that went to our school is...
I was not out yet.
But, like, yeah. I'm gonna have to cut out every time you say his name. But, like, can I put that story in? So, can I?
I don't even think I knew him in middle school. I don't think it was him.
Who else
Okay, you can put the story in, but...
Who else would it be?
Who the fuck did I have a crush on in 8th grade?
I don't know, but I swear it was him because he's the only person who lives on that block that I know of. You took your shirt off and you were swinging it around.
No! It was the fucking Shawn Mendes kid. It was the guy that looked like Shawn Mendes.
He doesn't live here.
I know he doesn't.
No, you said it because we passed the person's house. I know for a fact because I was like, oh, Fiona, he's gonna see you. And you were like, good, I want him to see me. And then you started like yelling his name and I was like, he's gonna hear you, he's gonna hear you.
No, because it was 8th, was it?
I think it was 8th grade, but maybe it was 7th.
No, we did not go trick-or-treating with each other in 8th, 7th grade.
Yes, we did because it was 3 years that we went with Rebecca. 7th, 8th, 9th. And then things started to change after that. Yeah, I wasn't there for 10th. I went alone with Rebecca and like her friends without you. In 6th grade, we weren't friends. And then in 7th grade, I was like, oh, me and Rebecca started a tradition. You should come. And you weren't really my friend, but you came anyways. And then 8th grade, I thought you were my friend, but apparently you weren't. And then in 9th grade, we were friends.
I remember 7th grade, we started talking to each other. And I was like, who the fuck is this bitch?
Whatchamacallit? I think 7th grade I went as Ariana Grande. No, that was 8th
And Amanda
grade.
and Nicole were there too. So I was definitely 8th grade.
That was 8th grade. I can't remember what I dressed as in 7th grade. I didn't can't even remember what I dressed as in freshman year.
Bro, 7th grade I dressed as mahogany locks. No, it was actually 8th grade.
No, 8th grade you didn't have a costume. You wore a black dress and you were like, yeah.
No, it was freshman year.
Then what did I dress as freshman year?
Not Ariana Grande.
No, that was
7th grade.
No, that was 8th grade because I had pink hair. My parents let me dye my hair for the first time in 8th grade.
Bro, why am I having such a horrible memory with this? Not on Facebook.
I know, me too. You have them on Facebook?
My mom does.
Your mom posted our pictures on Facebook. Go to her page and try to see if you could see on this day and go to Halloween. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know if you could search up the day or you could only do today, but I think the bowl story happened in 7th grade and we found the bowl again in 9th grade because I still had this room when we found the bowl again. I feel like you're not gonna find anything unless you could search it or something like that.
End of results.
I don't think you're gonna find anything. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could find it. No, this is gonna take too long. Oh my god, Fiona.
Was that freshman year?
No. 2017, it was sophomore year. Okay, we're not gonna figure out what costumes were what years. This is pointless.
Yeah.
What other stories do we got?
I don't know why I can't remember anything.
Should we talk about how you went out to Halloween with all our friends without me after saying you weren't gonna go?
16-year-old Fiona being a bitch. I was actually 15.
No, so like we were in a fight, so I was like, what are we gonna do about Halloween? And like I confronted her about it and she was like, oh, we just both won't go. And then you went.
I was a bitch.
I put on a onesie and I went trick-or-treating with my brothers. I wore our matching cat onesie. Let's go trick-or-treating with my brothers that year.
I went as a gumball machine.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what the fuck that was.
That was the first year Emily went with our group. And then the next year I was back there with you guys again. And I was Dear Evan Hansen. Dear Evan Hansen. I was Evan Hansen.
I was Dear Evan Hansen. I made that mistake the other day. What's it like? Oh, I went as a fucking military thing. What about last year?
Last year? Last year I vlogged it. I mean, wait, did we do anything off camera?
Well, it couldn't have been that crazy. Because I was already dating Gil.
And we were with the Comac kids.
Yeah.
Last year was fun. Like, we did not dress up. That was
Yeah, we
not
dressed up as
dressing
each other.
That was not dressing up. We
We
wore
wore each
work
other's fucking
uniform.
work uniforms.
Yeah.
I love how I said I didn't want to eat alone. Look how much I ate.
I know. But, whatchamacallit, that day was wild because I didn't know most of those people. That was the first time I was meeting them.
It still turned out to be pretty fun.
I wonder if it comes across that way in the video, like to a stranger. If they watch it, if they would think I know those people or not. I knew. And you, Meg, Justin, Dom, those were the only people I knew.
And there was like a bunch more people there.
That's like, what, half the group or something like that?
About.
Or a little more than half. No, wasn't there only 3 other people?
Was
the couple?
Joe, Sydney.
The couple and then Alexis. And was there anyone else?
Was Peter there?
No.
Yeah, no, I don't think he was.
So there was only 3 people I didn't know. That's kind of a lot. Spend Halloween with people you meet for the first time.
Was Peter really not there?
Let's check the photo. I have that photo.
Okay, yeah, he wasn't there.
So there's only 3 people I didn't know, and there's 4 people I did know.
So many people cut me out of that photo.
I know, why?
I don't know.
That had me shook.
I was like, yeah, bitch. I won't take it personal though. It's okay.
How do I open this? It's plastic. Oh, I did it. You don't actually rip it. You like pull your teeth against the opposite grain, and it pops open. Oh, I know.
What?
Haunted house story time.
Haunted house. Oh.
Can we tell that story?
Oh my god,
No.
when you got stepped on the head? Or was that you or someone else?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't remember that. No, I was gonna say about...
We can't say their names though.
Yeah, I know.
Who kissed her first? That was
Okay,
fun.
wait. We have to tell this without saying their names.
Yeah.
Okay, so like every year at school we have like a haunted house. I've vlogged it before. So, well...
Don't say which year then.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say which year because like you could see the people that are in it. We're not gonna say their names, but... So, we did a haunted house and this was the first time... Well, Fiona had seen this girl previously at orientation.
Okay, wait, let me tell the story first.
Okay.
I'm gonna tell the orientation story. So, my friend had just moved here, so she wanted to go to orientation. She was in the same grade as me, but she wanted to go to orientation. And usually orientation, a lot of people that go are freshmen, the new coming freshmen. So like
we were not freshmen.
We weren't freshmen, but we went there and I saw her and my jaw dropped. I was like, bro, like, I could see myself with that girl. Like, she is the definition of my type. She's so fucking pretty. Like, oh my god. Like, from head to toe, oh my god. And I remember sitting there like, god damn. And then Safe Halloween comes around. Not Safe Halloween. The haunted house comes around.
And this was before we actually started the haunted house. We were just like hanging around. And we both saw her. We looked at each other.
We called dibs.
Yeah, we were like, no, you're not having her. I'm gonna go for her.
No, and I was like, oh my god, she's so fucking hot. And I was like, no, I called dibs first. I saw her first.
Yeah, and we were arguing.
Yeah, it was
And
really fucking funny.
We ended up becoming friends with her. But then that night of the haunted house, we talked to her and she introduced us to like her group of friends. Mm-hmm. And that was the only night we ever hung out with like most of them.
Yeah.
And like, whatchamacallit, I forget how we even got to this point, but you kissed her. Something led to you kissing her.
No, okay, wait, let me try to remember. So like, I was flirting with her fucking hard. Like, we were both flirting with her. Mm-hmm. And like, basically what we were set up to do is that we were like scaring people that came down the hall, and it was in an auditorium, so there was a bunch of chairs set up. Not set up, they're like there. So we were hidden in between the chairs, and I was next to her. And like,
I was so jealous. I kept watching you guys and being like, that's why I started talking to the other girl.
Yeah.
Because I was like, no, like, I need to talk to someone right
dead
now.
ass. So like, I kept flirting with her, and I was like, oh my god, I'm actually talking to this girl. Like, she's so pretty. Like, what the fuck is going on?
But she wasn't trying to date anyone.
No,
she was literally flirting right back, but just to be flirty.
Yeah. And like,
she just wanted to kiss us and leave.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
But like, I kept touching her. Like, I was grabbing her hand, grabbing her arm. I was like, come closer, and like just being really fucking. I was being too much. But we wound up like, no, she didn't at all. I didn't mind either. And like, we wound up kissing. Like, we were talking about kissing each other, like joking around. Like, oh my god, I want to kiss you. Can I kiss you? Like, I think I asked her if I could kiss her, and she was like, yeah. And then we kissed. I think that's how it happened.
And then I was like, hey, what the heck, I want to kiss. And she was like, okay.
Did we kiss each other at that point?
We stopped recording, but we're about to talk about the first time we ever kissed each other. It's not a Halloween story.
That was before. Yeah, that was
before
Halloween. We can't say what grade it was, but that was that year, going into that year. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fucking so-and-so's boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. Someone else, not any of the two girls we were originally talking about, was with us, and their boyfriend and their sister.
Yeah. And I think it was like a dominance match again. You were like,
yeah, no, whenever we held hands, we like yell at each other and we're like, no, I'm going on top, no, I'm going on top. And like we were doing that, and then we were getting in each other's face like, I'm more dominant, no, I'm more dominant. And then the girl was like, just kiss. And then you did, and then you freaked out and walked away.
When you said the girl, I was like, wait, who the fuck are you talking about? Tell me why I thought Emily was there. She was not there. You texted her. Mm-hmm. But no, But
yeah, so when the night the haunted house thing happened, we had already kissed each other.
Yeah, we had.
So you kissed, and then I was like, oh, I want to kiss. Then she kissed me, and then it was like, and then I was like, and I kissed her.
Did I kiss? I did not kiss.
No, but you kissed someone else. What's the other girl's name?
I'm pretty sure I kissed. There was another girl.
Duh. I'm gonna have to bleep out her name, because otherwise people know what year.
Oh, fuck yeah. Okay, wait, who's the other bitch that I kissed?
I can't remember her name. We only ever saw her that night. I never saw her again. Like, I probably saw her around, but like...
What the fuck was I doing? Why did I kiss a random bitch?
Why did you kiss a random person? Like, the first original girl wasn't also a random person?
Yeah, but I continued being friends with her. I kissed her multiple times after that, too.
So did I. I wanted to actually date her, and I tried. She just kept flirting and, like, playing around it. It was just so annoying that's, like, stuck in there.
Wait, but what were we even talking about?
I'm kissing people that you just met.
But like, I don't even know who you're talking about.
I can't remember her name. Meow. Dusty wants out.
Dusty's like, I'm done with this gay shit.
Okay, but like, the first time we ever kissed each other, it wasn't even gay. It was just for fun.
It was just for fun.
And every time after the first time kissing the original girl we were talking about, it wasn't. But yeah, I'm pretty sure you kissed the other girl that was there, but I can't remember her name, because like I said, that was the only time we ever hung out with her.
We've done some weird shit with each other. Like, what the fuck was wrong with us? This was in school too. Do you remember when, what's her face? I'm just gonna say, when she fucking was in the door and Mr. Smith came by, you're gonna bleep it out for me.
Okay.
And Mr. Smith walked by and she was like, I enjoy being a slut. And Mr. Smith was like, okay, you can do me, honey. That shit had me weak. Oh my god, when I tell you, I fucking gasped.
Nah, he heard a lot of weird stuff and he never really cared. He was just like, okay.
Yeah.
He was like that Vine.
Yeah. Okay.
Let me have another one of these.
Okay.
What other Halloween stories?
Or like near Halloween.
Do we have any safe Halloween stories that weren't in vlogs?
No fucking clue.
These are actually flavored, you know, they're not just sugar. Like, this is lemon.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I don't think I could eat anymore though. I feel kind of sick already. I ate a lot though.
Good thing we're going to a party to eat more.
Fuck.
How much did you eat? 2 cookies, a cupcake, and some candy?
Mm-hmm.
That's not that much.
Yeah, but like I didn't eat anything today.
Me neither.
That's why I'm like, fuck.
What I eat so far? I ate
corn dog.
Oh yeah, we each had a corn dog earlier today.
And had chips.
I didn't have any. I had a cupcake. This is my second one of these. I had these.
I really want you to try this.
I will.
Okay. That shit was not okay. I did not like it.
We'll bring it to the party. Someone will eat it.
Yeah. I feel like Chris would like it. I don't know why. What if this turned into like a who we kissed video? Because we both kissed a lot of fucking people.
That's gonna be a video for Valentine's Day.
Okay, wait. What else happened on Halloween or near Halloween?
I feel like there's gotta be a safe Halloween story that like didn't make it into the vlog because it was like something like these stories.
XXX.
These stories are not XXX.
It's not XXX, but it's like
it's PG-13.
PG-13. Okay, fuck. Wait, what's another memory?
I'm getting like stuck. I can't think of anything else. I want like one more good story.
Same.
Because a lot of things we talked about I'm gonna have to cut anyways. Okay, there's gotta be something else. Because I did not put everything in those vlogs.
Yeah. There's always drama going on. I can't remember any of it though.
I know. They would be getting so mad at us though. At like the haunted houses.
They would always yell at us.
Yeah, they would yell.
But we were really fucking annoying. But there was times where we wouldn't even be talking. We'd just be looking at each other.
And they would be like, shut up! You guys are gonna ruin this whole experience! And it was always the seniors.
Yeah, it was
Mr. Smith didn't even care.
No.
He would only say something if like the senior snapped at him and he was like, damn, I guess I gotta say something to these children. He was very chill.
But like then again, for the seniors it's reasonable because like that was their last year and everything.
Yeah, but like we would not be doing anything and they'd be bugging.
I remember for my last haunted house. What even happened in the last haunted house? Who the fuck? Who was there for? Because you weren't there. Did I do it?
I didn't do drama senior year because of photography.
Caitlin wasn't there either. I don't think. No, Caitlin was there. And Nicole. I was with Nicole a lot of the time. It wasn't a lot. It was weird being a senior. What the fuck? Oh my god, yeah, I was friends with Brandon and Nicole. That's what happened. What part did I even play? Bro, I'm not trying to remember all that fuck.
Wait, earlier you were saying in chorus we sang the Addams Family. What were you talking about?
Oh.
Or we were like off camera.
Pram would play like da-na-na-na, 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 da-na-na-na. And like we would just sing along. Like there was no sheet music to it. Like you would just play it.
Like most people don't know all the words
Like
to
okay,
that.
no, you remember the fucking the Fridays?
Yeah.
Not the Gaudiamus Fridays. The fucking
Flashback
the
Friday.
Flashback Friday. That's what they're called. And like he would play a song from the past.
I
I remember during the Halloween too. He'd always play that.
don't remember that at all.
That's crazy.
I don't think we have any more stories off the top of our heads, anyways.
Okay, wait, let's think of one more.
I've been trying to.
Same.
I wish I had a story from like a Halloween I wasn't with you, so I could be like, oh yeah, I have a funny story too.
Oh my god, I can't say that.
What?
Because you remember freshman year during the haunted house, there was drama with you because.
Should we tell that story without saying names?
Yeah.
Okay, so I had a friend and she hated him.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. So she hated him and he was like on again, off again, my boyfriend.
And I was very judgmental of the relationship.
Yeah. At the time of this, we were on again.
Mm-hmm.
Who was the one who like came and told me?
I think it was either.
No, it happened too.
Yeah, it happened too. But like.
Wishes telling.
No, was talking to fucking about it. It was like, how could you do that to your friend? And like, I was like being really fucking mad.
Okay, stop saying names. Okay, so this my boyfriend kind of person and my friend, what did he do? He like sat around her and like put his arms around her or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
He was a very touchy person. So like that wasn't out of character for him. He was like put his arms around her or something like that and like she didn't think anything of it and she was talking to another girl about it who always happens to be the bearer of bad news when it comes to me apparently.
Yeah. Yeah.
So she came and she told me and she was like, Brianna, like you're never gonna guess what happened. Like he cheated on you. And I was like, what do you mean? Like what happened?
I could have sworn that the girl that it happened to told you.
No. Okay, so she told me, and I know she came to me and she told me that he cheated on me.
Unless I told you, because I feel like I would say something like that back
Maybe
then.
you did. It was either the other girl or it was you who told me. I can't remember. But I remember specifically that they were like, he cheated on you. And I was like, oh my god, what happened? Then I actually got told what actually happened. I was like, wait, what are you talking? Like, what? That's not anything. And they were like, why aren't you more upset? And I remember going to him and being like, what happened? He's like, what do you mean what happened? Nothing happened. And like I told him the situation. He was like, oh yeah, like I put my arms around her, so what? And I was like, okay, exactly, so what? And like everyone was getting mad. Like everyone except for the person that he put his arms around was getting mad at me for not being mad at him.
Yeah, I got mad at you too.
And I was like, he didn't do anything wrong. And they were all like getting so mad. Like I was getting yelled at. They were like, he cheated on you.
I was the
How
one
are you
yelling
not
at
mad? And I was like, he didn't cheat on me. What do you mean?
He put his arm around another girl. What the fuck is your problem?
Meanwhile, we were kissing people. Not while I was with him, but
that was not the same year.
But it wasn't too far off.
No, it wasn't. Oh god.
Yeah, that was like crazy, and like nothing happened. But like there was so much drama. People were coming back and forth to me, being like, okay, but Brianna, are you sure you know exactly what happened? Is he lying to you? And then eventually I talked to the girl who like he put his arms around, and she was like, no, I'm so confused. She was like, did I do something wrong? And I was like, no.
Oh my god.
And wait, was that Sea Halloween or Haunted House? I know it was Haunted House because I have like pictures of that whole group that we were just describing without names together in like bloody clothes. So I think that's our last story for this video.
Yeah.
How's all the snacks?
Do you want to do a review on the snacks before we go?
Yeah, let's do a snack. I didn't try this. Let me just try it.
I hope you like it.
I like it, but the original frosting is better.
That's tea.
Okay, so the cupcakes, 9 out of 10. For store-bought cupcakes.
Yeah.
The cookies, 7 out of 10.
Cookies for me were 10 out of 10. I fucking love those cookies.
These cookies,
3 out of 10.
Oh, that's
That's so gross.
These, I love these.
Yeah,
10
those are
out of 10.
10.
Cider, 10 out of 10.
Yeah, cider 10 out of 10.
How was that eyeball? I didn't have one.
It's like a 5 out of 10.
And this, it tastes good, but it keeps getting stuck, so it's a 2 out of 10. Because I'm mad about it.
Oh, Smarties are Smarties. Everyone knows.
Oh yeah,
Like,
I forgot we had Smarties.
We should bring those to the party because Chris loves Smarties.
Okay, comment down below what other like type of video like this you would want to see, like holidays or like
Things that happen on Christmas.
things that happen on Christmas, or like just like
God.
categories of like times of the year that maybe you would want to see us do little
Especially since
stories.
my birthday's or your birthday's in November and my
we
birthday's
should do a
in
birthdays
December.
one.
Oh my god. Oh god, we'd have to think about a lot of stories. There's been a lot of shit that happened.
Yeah, so let us know any like categories you'd want to hear some stories like this on, because we have a lot of tiny stories, but like they're not big enough for storytime videos.
Yeah.
But yeah. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Happy VEDO, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.